I'm Mike Jose Collins. Welcome to At the Table. Let's eat. Listen, guys, if you follow me, you would have got my bets from last week. But if you don't, then you might have missed them because we couldn't get sound on this segment. But it's okay. We won a lot, and we're going to win a lot this week. Let's go to Thursday, the primetime game, Broncos, Chiefs. The Denver Broncos entered this matchup with a record of 1-4 in their last game. The Jets beat them 31-21. Russell Wilson had a 20-31 passing performance, amassing 196 yards and delivering 2 touchdowns with a quarterback rating of 103.7 while maintaining a clean slate with no interceptions. Jaleel McLaughlin led the rushing attack for the Broncos with 68 yards on 9 attempts, averaging an impressive 7.6 yards per carry, and the Broncos ran 57 plays, gaining a total of 308 yards. They rushed the ball 22 times, accumulating 139 yards and averaging 6.3 yards per carry. But it was their defense that allowed the opposition to gain 234 rushing yards on 32 attempts, running an average of 7.3 yards per rush. In the passing game, Denver's defense allowed 19 completions on 26 attempts for 173 yards with a completion percentage of 73.1%. But let's look at the Chiefs, because they're currently allowing an average of 16 points per game in the passing game. They've yielded 6 touchdowns and an average of 204.2 yards per game. On the ground, they have given up a total of 486 rushing yards, averaging 97.2 yards per game and allowing just 1 rushing touchdown this season. So, why do those numbers really matter? Well, the Chiefs' defense has been involved in 310 plays, ranking them 15th in the NFL, and they've managed to create turnovers with 6 takeaways, including 5 fumbles and 1 interception. Overall, they conceded a total of 80 points this season, and based on those countering numbers, I don't think the Chiefs will have an easy as a time as most people think. So, that being said, I do like the Chiefs, but I'm taking the Broncos at plus 9.5. It just seems to make more sense. Let's go to Ravens and Titans, the London game. Listen, last week was further proof that betting on the London game is just quite plain silly. Why wake up first thing and realize, oh, I've lost money? So I don't want to put as much stock into this as the other games, but since we're degenerates at the table, here's my pick. I'm not overemphasizing the Ravens' loss, emphasizing the Ravens' loss. Sometimes the team just doesn't catch the breaks needed to win. And last week, Baltimore outperformed the Steelers, so I'm not drawing many conclusions from that game. As we approach Week 6, the Ravens maintain their position as the 3rd best team in the NFL in terms of net yards per play, boasting plus 1.3 rating. Only the Dolphins at 2.9 and the 49ers at 1.9 surpassed them in this statistical category. But on the flip side, the Titans find themselves ranked 23rd at negative 0.3 net yards per play, and Baltimore's defense has shown as one of the standout units in the league this season, and I believe they have the potential to lead the team to victory in London. My bet is on Baltimore to cover the spread at -4. So let's go to Bills-Giants, those Saturday nights. I'm always giving you spreads, money lines, and over-unders, but let's try something different for today. A spread that opened at 14.5 in favor of the Bills. I like a little prop play. So the Giants have been responsible for 8 giveaways this season, placing them in a tie for 20th in the league. I like Danny Dimes to throw a pick in this game. And in the race to the first team to score, the Giants haven't taken the lead in any of their 5 games this season. In contrast, the Bills have achieved this feat in 3 out of their 5 games. I like the Bills to score first. And the Giants have yet to secure the first touchdown in any of their 5 games this season, whereas the Bills have been the first to reach the end zone in 3 of their 5 contests. I like the Bills to score the first touchdown and make it their first drive for fun. Why not? Who cares? Dallas Chargers, Monday night. Dallas found itself in a difficult position on Sunday night as they struggled to counter the 49ers and suffered a substantial defeat in a highly anticipated matchup between 2 of the NFC's top teams. Not anymore. Now the Cowboys aim to bounce back from their 4-turnover performance as they prepare for a showdown with the Chargers at SoFi Stadium. Despite their recent loss, the Cowboys were initially considered 2-point favorites on the road. However, the odds have shifted slightly from the opening line of Cowboys -2.5. The Chargers, who enjoyed a bye week in Week 5, entered this game riding a 2-game winning streak. They've posted a 1-1 record against the spread at SoFi Stadium this season. Meanwhile, the Cowboys haven't been as reliable when playing away from AT&T Stadium, holding a 1-2 against the spread record on the road. History suggests that Dallas possesses a remarkable capacity for resilience following such losses, as they have secured victory in their last 7 games coming off a defeat. Additionally, they've covered the spread in 4 of their past 5 Monday night matchups. The Cowboys have a favorable opportunity to reignite their offense when facing a Chargers defense that has allowed an average of 26 points per game and 299.8 passing yards per game this season. I like the Cowboys, but not enough for the spread. So I'm just going to take a Cowboys money line. Listen, guys, I really like these plays, and if you want more props, you want more graphics, feel free to follow us at the Redzone Rewind and at Mike Jose Collins. Let's eat this weekend. Take care.